And the reason why I'm so emotional is because I'm changing my family's life. Fight by fight, I'm changing my little daughter's life.
And I want to give a thanks to the most important woman in my life, next to my mother, of course. My beautiful fiance,
Tommy Fury.
TikTok, it's knockout time.
KSI vs Tommy Fury, controversial verdict. In a stunning turn of events, the boxing world was left in disbelief as KSI, the popular YouTuber turned professional fighter, suffered a controversial loss to Tommy Fury. The bout, which ended in a majority decision in favor of Fury, left fans, pundits, and even KSI himself questioning the legitimacy of the judge's verdict. Tommy Fury, having previously secured a split decision victory over Jake Paul, entered the ring with a reputation to uphold. The fight, a highly anticipated clash between two internet-born pugilists, was expected to be closely contested. However, what unfolded left many scratching their heads.
Tommy Fury, Tommy, can you describe the emotions that you're feeling after that victory?
Oh boy! Tommy Fury's mission to end crossover boxing.
Absolute heart out, and that's all he can do. I said from day one, there'll never be another Tyson Fury. I'm just trying to be the best Tommy Fury that I can be.
Did you think you had done enough to win the fight before they read the scorecards?
The judges' scorecards, reading 57-56, 57-56, and 57-57, all in favor of Fury, immediately raised eyebrows. While close matches are not uncommon in boxing, the perceived disparity between the judges' decision and the on-ring performance led to allegations of foul play. KSI, undoubtedly the more elusive of the two fighters, showcased an impressive display of defensive skill and tactical maneuvering, particularly in the first two rounds. KSI's strategy effectively made Fury work tirelessly for every punch, often leaving the British fighter frustrated and unable to land significant blows. KSI's calculated approach appeared to pay dividends, as the post-fight statistics revealed him landing 38 of 124 punches, compared to Fury's 39 of 159. The discrepancy between the judges' scoring and the evident skill displayed in the ring fueled a wave of criticism from the boxing community. Fans took to social media platforms to voice their discontent, with many asserting that KSI had been unjustly denied the victory he had earned through skillful technique and tactical prowess. KSI's own reaction to the judge's decision was palpable. Visibly shocked and clearly disappointed, he couldn't contain his disbelief when the outcome was announced. His candid exclamation of "That's a robbery, bro," echoed the sentiments of fans around the world. It was a raw expression of frustration from a fighter who believed he had given his all and deserved to emerge victorious. The controversy surrounding this match serves as a stark reminder of the subjective nature of judging in combat sports. While boxing has established criteria for scoring rounds, it remains an inherently human process, susceptible to interpretation and error. The KSI vs Tommy Fury bout will undoubtedly spark further discussions about the need for transparency and accountability in the judging process. In decision, the shocking outcome of the KSI vs Tommy Fury fight has left the boxing world in a state of uproar. The perceived discrepancy between the judges' scoring and the in-ring performance has ignited allegations of foul play and sparked a broader conversation about the integrity of judging in professional boxing. This controversial decision will undoubtedly be dissected and debated for years, underscoring the need for continued scrutiny and improvement within the sport.
A lot went up in the build-up. I couldn't use my right hand for 6 weeks, and I'm not an excuse maker. I couldn't use my hand for 6 weeks.
X Series Misfits Boxing, he wants to destroy everything KSI has created.
And the reason why I'm so emotional is because I'm changing my family's life. Fight by fight, I'm changing my little daughter's life.
Fury, let's go!
Tommy
Logan Paul triumphs. In a resounding display of dominance, Logan Paul dismantled Dylan Donnies in their high-stakes boxing match held in Manchester, England. The clash between the YouTuber turned WWE wrestler and the seasoned mixed martial artist culminated in a disqualification victory for Paul after Donnies made a second ill-fated attempt to employ a guillotine chokehold. Throughout the match, it was evident that Donnie's struggled to adapt his MMA techniques to the confines of a boxing ring. In the 5th round, he attempted to grapple Paul's legs in a futile effort that ultimately led to a point deduction. By the 6th round, Donnie's found himself significantly behind on the scorecards, desperate to gain an upper hand. In a last-ditch effort, he managed to briefly ensnare Paul in a headlock before being forcefully brought to the canvas. Donnie's performance starkly contrasted with the intense verbal sparring that had transpired in the lead-up to the fight. He had engaged in a deeply personal exchange of insults with Paul, vowing to knock him out. However, in the ring, Donnie's actual output was far from matching his pre-match bravado.
Dylan Danis has proven he can talk the talk better than maybe anyone ever.
All right, thank you very much, Todd. I'm here with the winner, Logan Paul.
Paul promised Danis yesterday at the weigh-in, "I will destroy you."
And I want to give a thanks to the most important woman in my life, next to my mother, of course. My beautiful fiance.
All right, here we go. Danis in the leopard print.
CompuBox statistics painted a grim picture, revealing that Donnie's averaged a mere 12 punches thrown per round, landing only 3. Over the course of the 5+ rounds, he managed to connect with a total of just 16 punches. In stark contrast, Logan Paul exhibited a display of sheer aggression and precision. He launched an impressive total of 330 punches, with 108 finding their target, including a staggering 77 power shots. This stark discrepancy in output further underscored the gulf in performance between the two fighters. Following the bout, Paul wasted no time in voicing his disdain for Donnie's, labeling him a coward and a dirty, dirty human being. He described the training camp leading up to the fight as an arduous endeavor, citing the challenge of dealing with Donnie's confrontational approach. Paul's contempt for his opponent was palpable, painting a picture of a deeply personal rivalry. In a surprising turn of events, Logan Paul announced his intention to return to WWE, issuing a challenge to none other than WWE Hall of Famer Rey Mysterio. This declaration hinted at Paul's versatile foray into different arenas of combat sports, solidifying his status as a formidable force in the entertainment industry. Meanwhile, Dylan Donnie's left the ring without offering any post-match comments, leaving his performance and the outcome of the fight to speak for themselves. The resounding victory for Logan Paul not only affirmed his prowess in the world of combat sports, but also set the stage for further intriguing matchups in the future.
Because these past 2 months have not been easy. Sometimes the devil will make his way into your life.
Well, let's hope he didn't get unworked up enough where he takes it too easy.
Emotion, trying to kill him, trying to be aggressive. But I mean, damn, he called himself a real fighter. What are we talking about?
Oh, a swing and a miss. At least Danis is trying to fire back.
My true passion, y'all know it. I'm a WWE superstar, so I'm going to be back in the WWE. There are some championships that I want to get.
Examining the boxing controversies. Boxing, often hailed as the sweet science, relies heavily on the integrity of its participants and officials to maintain its credibility and honor. Recent controversies, particularly the KSI vs Tommy Fury bout and the Logan Paul vs Dylan Donnie's match, have ignited discussions surrounding the professional integrity of the sport. The KSI vs Tommy Fury bout left many questioning the fairness of the judge's decision. The split decision in favor of Fury prompted a wave of criticism, with fans and experts dissecting each round in search of a more justified outcome. The accusation of rigged matches echoed through social media and beyond, casting a shadow over the credibility of the contest. Integrity within boxing hinges on fair judging, transparent officiating, and unbiased decision-making. When these principles are perceived to be compromised, it erodes the trust between the sport, its participants, and its fans. In the case of KSI vs Tommy Fury, the controversy has led to a broader conversation about the need for greater accountability in the judging process.
When I entered this fight, I knew Dylan was a scumbag. I didn't think he'd take it as far as he did.
Was terrified of fighting me, didn't want anything to do with me, so let me beat him.
I think that the way I train, the way that my physicality is, I don't know, my heart is just different. I don't think he's a real fighter.
Wasting my time, wasting everyone in this room's time. Look at how many people are here.
TikTok TikTok. It's knockout time.
All the weeks he'll be doing that, he's going to feel on fight back.
I do what Jake Paul couldn't do and beat Tommy Fury. It's all based around me being a professional boxer.
Similarly, the Logan Paul versus Dylan Donnie's bout has raised questions about the authenticity of professional matches. The unexpected disqualification of Donnie's following a controversial guillotine chokehold attempt has ignited speculation about the rules and regulations governing such high-profile events. The perceived inadequacy in enforcing the rules has led to allegations of impropriety, further underscoring the importance of maintaining professional integrity. The spotlight on these controversies serves as a call to action for the boxing community to reevaluate its practices and ensure that the sport's integrity remains paramount. This may involve implementing clearer guidelines for judging and officiating, as well as adopting more stringent measures to prevent any appearance of impropriety. Furthermore, promoting transparency and accountability in decision-making processes can go a long way in assuaging doubts and reinforcing the credibility of the sport. This might involve more comprehensive training for judges, increased oversight, and perhaps even the introduction of new technologies to aid in accurate scoring. Ultimately, the controversies surrounding these high-profile matches serve as a stark reminder that professional integrity is the bedrock upon which the sport of boxing rests. Preserving this integrity is not only crucial for the athletes involved, but also for the fans who invest their passion, time, and loyalty into the sport. By addressing these controversies head-on and implementing measures to enhance transparency and fairness, the boxing community can ensure that the sport continues to thrive with the trust and respect it deserves. That's all for this video, folks. See you next time.